There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, when you guys are ready, you can start.
Hello, my name is Jisoo and
Hello, my name is Suki.
lately there was president election on May 9, so there was many expectation who will be president. Do you know how to expect who will be president? Today we will talk about how to expect who will be president. So from now on, I will talk about outline. First, I will talk about introduction and outline and explain the way from step 1 to step 3, and Supi will explain from step 4 to step 6 and talk about summary, conclusion, and Q&A. First, extract sample. There are many people in Korea, so if we survey all people, much time and money will be needed. So we extract sample. At this step, the most important point is extract sample equally. If we doesn't extract sample equally, we cannot trust the result. And second, categorize sample according to its character. To check we extract sample equally, and to check character of the sample, we categorize the sample according to its character. Third, perform survey with mail, email, and call, etc. There are many ways to perform survey. For example, mail and email, ARS, and call. Each way has its good points and bad points. For example, mail can touch many people with low money, but it takes long time to send and receive the mail. So each surveyor must make choice which one to use. And from step 4, Supi will explain.
Next, correct information. It is based on surveys we have done. When collected, check if there is any wrong information in this section. Next, analyze information. Analyze the information by reflecting the characteristics of the category previously specified. There's something you need to be careful about. Personal opinions of analyzed persons should not be taken into account in this section. Finally, predict president with information. It is based on analyzed information, and after that, the results are predicted. Similarly, personal opinions should not be added in this section. Next is the summary. First, extract and categorize sample. Next, perform survey. And correct and analyze information. Finally, predict who will be president with information. Thanks for listening, and it's quiz time. Question number 1. Talk about means of survey. 2 means.
What's the question, I guess? Who talked about the means of
survey?
Oh, how?
Yes, how?
Anyone? Go ahead. What's the answer?
court is means of survey. Question number 2. What are these ways to predict? Who do we predict?
Statistical analysis, they know about. No.
This answer is president. We predict president. Thanks for listening.
Okay, yeah. All right, good. Is your names on there? On the book? Put your names and ID number, and then you can just set it on one of the empty desks, okay? I'll keep the books. Okay? So make sure you got your name, write your names and ID numbers, and you can put it down over there on the empty desk. Okay, yeah, Rando. Yeah, Rando. All right.
Can I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Randall, and my major is statistics. On May 9th, there were presidential elections in Korea. A candidate for the presidency wants to know how many people support me and would vote for me. So they want to survey all of Korean people before election. However, surveying all of Korean people is impossible. So they use special way to survey people. Now I introduce how to survey people. First, we have to know 4 words: population, sample, and bias and precision. First word, population, is the whole people who I want to get information. In presidential election in Korea, all of Korean people are population. Second word, sample, is a set of data collected or selected from a population by a defined procedure. They select people as a sample and survey them with cell phone or internet. Next word, bias, is expected value of result that differ from the true quantitative parameter being estimated. And precision is the reciprocal of the variance. Look at this 4 picture. First picture is high bias and high precision. Second picture, no bias and low precision. Third picture, high bias and low precision. The last picture is no bias and high precision. What do you think, which one is best? I think the last one is best. This is one kind of survey, simple random sampling. This way is a survey that all people have same probability to be chosen as a sample. Statistics Korea also use this way. Here's one example. They survey people. They have one survey that who will be a president. They survey 3,000 people. The result is candidate 1 gets 34.6% and candidate 2 get 22.5%. Their approval rating in presidential election is similar to this rating. In conclusion, statistics can be used to survey people, and also I can get information about people with statistics. Do you have any question?
No, good.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Which one's better, convenience sampling or random sampling?
Random sampling.
Okay, good. Wow. Okay. Good, very good. James and Ben, you guys are up. Let's make sure. Alright. Okay.
Today we are going to introduce about Earth song and how to raise them. My name is Lee and
My name is James.
Earth song live everywhere in the world today. And Earth song have unique characteristics that separate them from another animals. Let's learn more about them. Earth song can help environment by enriching and producing soil.
Earthworms spend their days tunneling through soil. They usually tunnel at least 20 centimeters for every day. They eat dirt and other remains and build soil body by producing body waste called casting. These are in rich nutrients.
First of all, make a simple compost pile. Find a fully dark spot in your house or yard. And put grass or leaves in this area and add any other things, for example, organic waste or kitchen scraps. And water this pile every day for a week or 2 weeks.
Second, build your own bin, outdoors or indoor container. Build a simple wood frame outdoors to maximize your space you have and build your own bins as long and as wide as you want. Important thing is that for the worms to move around.
Next, place your bin in a sunny and well-ventilated place. The common mistake in raising earthworm is failure of condition control. If you put your bin in a dark spot, then earthworm could escape. So you place your bin in a sunny and well-ventilated place.
Next, maintain a bedding material contain vermicomposting bins. Your worms require a bedding material to maintain moisture in your bins. The best bedding material is shredded paper or coconut husk and moss.
Now place the food scraps on one side of the bin or pile. Put food scraps on both sides of the bin. And feed your earthworm only as much as they can eat. The most common mistake in raising earthworm is overfeeding.
Finally, keep moisture and avoid feeding anything dangerous. They need 70 to 80% of moisture in the bin, and you should avoid feeding anything meat products because they can cause pests in compost.
Now, summary. First, make compost pile. And second, make a bin. And third, find suitable place. And fourth, put bedding material in that bin. And fifth, feeding.
Now we are ready to save environment. Quiz. First question is, earthworm can improve ecosystem or X?
True.
Answer is true. Second, the required condition has good place, blank, and where, blank.
And wet, blank. Dark and wet soil.
Answer is sunny,
Oh, sunny.
and well ventilated.
Well ventilated.
Thank you for listening.
That was good. 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 Make sure you guys got your names and ID number. Okay, on there, right? Okay, you guys are up. Ben. Ben Show.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming to listen to our presentation. My name is Sue and my name is Ben. We are majoring in forestry and today we are going to present about how to recycle newspaper. As you can see here, our presentation proceeds like this. In main part, we are explain recycling process in 7 steps. And don't forget to remember there is Q&A section in the end. First step, sorting. Sorting paper with same type, and keep your paper free from your contaminant, which make difficult to make a recycling process, such as food, plastic, or metal. And the paper mill workers will transport this paper. Second is storage. Now suppose your paper mill workers. Paper mill workers will unload the recovered paper and put it into our warehouses. When the paper mill is ready to use paper, forklifts move the paper from warehouses to large conveyor. Third is repurposing and screening. Paper paper moves by conveyor to a big bag called a pulper, which contains water and chemicals. The pulper chops the recovered paper into small pieces, and eventually the old paper turns into a mush mixture called pulp. The pulp will conveyor to force through screens. We also clean pulp by spinning around it. Heavy content are thrown outside of cone and fall through the bottom of the cylinder. Light content collects in the center of the cone and moved. Fifth, de-inking. The pulp must undergo pulp laundering operation called de-inking to remove printing ink or stickers. Small particles of ink are washed with water during the pulp process, and large particles are moved with bubble in other processes. Six is refining. During refining, the pulp is beaten to make the fibers well and making them ideal for paper making. If the pulp contains any large bundles of fibers, refining separates them into individual fibers. And the final step of recycling process, paper making. Now, clean pulp is ready to made into paper. The pulp is mixed with water and chemicals to make what in water. The pulp passes through the machine and water starts to drain from the pulp. Now pulp undergoes a heat treatment process and finally becomes a paper. Is there any questions? No.
Okay. Oh, we got a quiz! Oh no, a quiz!
First is, what are the colors of puppies in the picture?
Any?
No. The answer is red and yellow.
And what is the process of removing ink? No. Oh, thank you.
Oh, man, oh God.
Third is, what happens if the inking process is missed? The answer is ink remains. Ink will remain.
Ah, on the paper, yeah.
Thank you for listening.
Okay.